Hello, and welcome back to my channel. I am Tom, and we're gonna play a little Motor Town. I'm going to kind of sort of go through how to do the tow trucking missions. I know at the starting of the game, you don't get the option for a tow truck like this, and I have autopilot on, which you can use autopilot in every vehicle. But, but all tow trucks have a certain capacity, or weight capacity, I guess to say, so you have to go for vehicles roughly in that area. So this semi can, or this tow truck can haul like cars, trucks, and like normal semis with somewhat of a trailer on it. To a certain point, the really tiny Dory tow truck is mostly meant for cars and smaller vehicles, I guess. Like this tow truck that I'm currently driving, the Brutus, can pretty much carry just about everything. And when you level up your tow trucking, you can get a better winch so you can lift heavier stuff as well. And stuff like that, I guess to say. Um, shoot, I don't know what else to say about it. All the tow trucks are, and just like any other vehicle in the game, are completely customizable to a certain extent. And yeah, when we get to this pickup point, I will show you, at least with this truck, how to hook up and where a vehicle needs to be delivered kind of thing. After this video, I'm planning on doing a garbage truck one. Even though I've covered it a few times, I'll cover it again, and how to make extra funds. And I also have possibly a miscellaneous peak video or two to post again as well. I have been recording for on and off most of the day and stuff like that, but we'll work on this now and go from there. Hopefully it's not a terribly long video, I guess to say. Autopilot kind of does the speed limit, so I will actually drive now. But, but yeah, I greatly appreciate everybody that has viewed my channel, and if you are new here and you like my videos, or like this video, or it's helpful, like and subscribe. I will continue on having content like this, and or just content of me playing and doing random stuff all the time. I am unsure if I'll actually do a live, like, throughout today of ETS. But I will, if anything, I'll have a live tonight of ETS or it'll be tomorrow. I'm not exactly sure yet. And yeah. I have a tendency of planning stuff and I never get to it and shit like that, so. This is the vehicle that we're picking up. This one with the trailer. You don't have to turn on your hazards or anything, but mouse will make it look whatever, you know. I don't even have the headlights. Oh yeah, I do have headlights, I guess. And something that I always forget to do is always put your truck in, or put the parking brake on, or it'll roll away. So another thing is this will tell you where, if you get into the vehicle, it'll tell you where it needs to go. And if you look down in the bottom corner, next to the speedometer, up above it, there's a yellow symbol for parking brake. You gotta release the parking brake, and you can connect to the trailer so you can carry both at the same time. And you just gotta make sure your landing gear's up in the air. And with this truck, you come to the side panel, go over here, make sure you throttle up so you can have lifting power. And then what I normally do is boom up, and I gotta pull ahead a little bit, I guess, but to get the T out, but you don't have to use the T, but it does help to a certain extent. So on this semi, the T is the tilt down or up button. And you can use a controller, you can use your keyboard or whatever, it doesn't matter. And in some cases, if you're close enough, you can just hook it. No, I don't want to throttle down. You can hook. It says I'm too far away. So if I back up a little bit and get closer, I put my parking brake on and then hit hook. And it'll automatically hook it. And if you just want to do that, you can tilt this up and it'll lift the tires off the ground. And if you want extra stability, which I guess it really doesn't matter, you can pick up your winch, connect it to the front, and there you go. You're hooked up, good to go. You close your door and get in the truck, and then you're off. Kind of ordeal. Yeah, I'm sorry about the cough. I don't know. I don't even understand half of the stuff anymore, but whatever. It doesn't matter. And also, in some cases, the weight may be too much for the damn tow truck. So if you can't turn or anything, or you're struggling, I really hate traffic. Like, say, if you're struggling to turn, you can always lower whatever you're hauling down, or whatever you need to do, kind of thing. And yes, the AI or NPCs in the game are freaking as dumb as any other game. So they will drive right into you, get in your way, and be a pain in the ass kind of ordeal. But yes, so with that to the side, we'll deliver this and go from there. And also, your cargo can get damaged, so whatever you're hauling, make sure you try not to hit anything with it, I guess. And yeah, pretty much it. I There are a lot of different like configurations for the tow trucks. Like there's the dory, then there's like I don't know, a dually tow truck. I don't know what the name of it is right now. Bison or Titan or something. I think it's a Bison or something like that. It's a good tow truck. It's the one that I had before this one. But so as of right now, I think there's the dory. I think it's the Bison or something, and okay. So there's dory. I think the Bison, the Brutus, and then the Golem is the pretty much crane tow truck, which I am not a high enough level for that, or I have enough money for it, but I'm not a high enough level. But yeah, there's four different tow trucks. They all can be purchased at the same place. Same with the rescue squads if that's what else you want to do. But yeah, so you just pretty much park it in here, and then you get paid. And then all that you have to do is go over here, hit this, hit cut cable, go in your panel, go over here, and hit on hook. And if you're really, really worried about it, you can fold this back up if you really, really want. Or you can leave it out, it doesn't matter. And then you close your door. And pretty much how you do tow trucking stuff. I mean, if you're on the map and like they do tell you how much the stuff weighs, so this is 18 tons. I cannot lift it. That is 10 tons. I've tried and I can't get it up. So these two are like rollovers, so they're laying on the side of the roof, and you have to physically bring them back up. This is the same thing that I'm running, so in all reality, I should be able to pick it up, and it's 10 tons. But at the same point, if you go down here, you got a regular pickup, you got another rollover, another tow. I have another one down, I had another tow truck one. I took it, or I was gonna do the truck that was sitting here, which I think is right here now. Yeah, right here. I didn't realize. I thought it was gonna go down here to get repaired because there is like a repair facility there. No, it's gotta go all the way up to where I just dropped this trailer off, or this load off. So yes, that's dumb. but that's what it is. Everything's got its own destination and all that stuff. And there's multiple different tow trucking places or tow truck jobs throughout the map. There's also delivery jobs, which you can do with a flatbed or tow truck or whatever's needed. And if you do not own a tow truck, but you have, I'll just fast travel to my house. If you do have, if it loads, you do have a car trailer like this, and a truck that you have a winch on the front of, does the same thing. All you have to do is winch the car on the trailer, and then you're done. And then you can haul it wherever it needs to be. And that's literally it. And yeah. And if you don't have your own property, minus your first home, across the road there are blocks like this, and if you want your vehicle that you are looking for, and you don't remember where you left it, or you don't want to run to it, you can always come to this, pay $300, and your vehicle's there. Kind of thing. And yeah, I've played this game for a while. I have multiple different vehicles, multiple different things for different things. But it's a fun game. There's a lot of stuff to do. It is controller compatible, or you play through keyboard. I think you can probably play with a steering wheel and everything as well. I don't know. I don't have steering. But yeah, I have multiple vehicles and all that stuff as well. But yeah, tow trucking is pretty easy. They don't pay as great as some other things, but yeah. And to come to the conclusion of this video, thanks for everything, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.